It's been home of the Mets since 1964, and its days are numbered. But for now, they're still playing ball at Shea Stadium in Flushing, as it'll play host to afternoon baseball here on the show. Interleague baseball set to come your way, as it'll be the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Mets. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, one guy you have to love to watch is Shawn Green. This guy is so fundamentally sound at the plate. Youngsters take notice when he's batting. If there's a swing you want to emulate, this is the one. He's very fluid up there.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll get to Hud in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the defending American League Central Division champion Minnesota Twins, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off is Luis Castillo. He'll be at second base. Batting second is the third baseman Nick Punto. Batting third, the reigning American League batting champ Joe Mauer behind the plate. Next in the fourth spot, Michael Cuddyer out in right field. The young slugger Justin Morneau is next. He'll be at first base. Behind him is the Gold Glover Torrey Hunter. He'll, of course, be in center field. Rondell White will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Following him is Jason Bartlett, the shortstop. And rounding things out is the pitcher batting ninth, Johan Santana. And they'll be opposed by a likely Hall of Famer left-hander Tom Glavine. At an age where many of his peers are teeing it up on the golf course, Glavine was invaluable to the Mets in their quest to snap the Braves' 14-year streak of NL East dominance, as he won 15 decisions and kept his ERA under 4 for the 14th time in the last 16 years. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Luis Castillo will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one.
Man, and Tommy's made a living for decades living on that black out there.
1-0 on the way. Just got a piece of it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Swung on and rolled softly to third. Throw to first will take care of the speedy Castillo for the first out of the ball game.
Leadoff man gone on the ground ball to third. Always a plus when you can start the game with a quick ground out.
Nick Punto will dig in here. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now the pitch. Down the line and just foul, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Down the line, oh, but just foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And you can pretty much follow the thought process here on Swing Track. He's getting ready for the fastball on 1 and 2, but they give him something off speed, and he was way too early on that swing.
Joe Mauer will get his first cuts here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low. 3-0.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight strike zone behind the dish.
In there, 3-1. Is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Looked like he might have gone after ball 4 that time, but he makes it pay off, and he's on anyway.
Michael Kadire will get his first shot at it here. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And Green will settle under this one, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. In the 3 spot is Carlos Beltran. He's out in center field. In the 4 spot, the powerful Carlos Delgado at first base. Batting 5th is the third baseman David Wright. Moise Salou will hit 6th and play left field. Sean Green, the right fielder, bats 7th. The second baseman Jose Valentin follows him. And batting 9th and doing the pitching is the left-hander Tom Glavine. And they'll be opposed by one of the best in the business, 2-time Cy Young Award winner Johan Santana. Santana last year became the first pitcher since Randy Johnson in 2002 to win the pitching equivalent to the Triple Crown, as he led the majors in ERA, strikeouts, and was tied for the lead in wins with 19. Behind him, the Twins will line up like this around the 6-time Gold Glove winner Torrey Hunter in center field. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Paul LaDuca will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Swing and a line drive to center field. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
And there's nothing you'd like better as a pitcher than a 1-2-3 first inning on the road.
Carlos Beltran will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Slice down the line at first. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. So a terrific inning there as Santana looks stronger than ever. Second inning coming up here at Shea with no score. Justin Morneau leads things off now in the top half of the second. Lays off 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So Justin Morneau will touch them all on the solo shot as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit that ball to straightaway right field, and I thought it was going to stay in the park, but it wound up having more oomph behind it than I imagined.
Corey Hunter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Rondell White will be the batter. And Glavine gets ahead here with the fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Hit hard but foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jason Bartlett will be next. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2. Jason Bartlett will take his cuts now. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Twins are in front, 1-0. Carlos Delgado will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Hunter is there to take this one, and the bottom of the 2nd starts with a 1-pitch out. David Wright will step in now. First pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Hunter. 2 gone. Moise Salou steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And with a good pull hitter at the plate, the outfield will swing way around to the left here.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And the pitch. And he goes the other way with it. Hit well, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So very nice work there by Santana. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Johan Santana ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch on the way. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Ball tailing away from a left-handed hitter, and all he could do was reach out over the plate and hit an easy grounder to short.
So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Luis Castillo. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw gets the speedy Castillo, and that's the second out.
Tough play for a second baseman going to his right because he's got to stop, plant, and then get off a good throw. That's well done right there.
Nick Punto will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
In the air to center. Beltran will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Shawn Green makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and that's Santana at his nastiest. The changeup's good for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jose Valentin will be the batter. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
And this is ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Tom Glavine will dig in here. Down the line and just fouled, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. The pitch. Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Twins lead it 1-0. Joe Mauer will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. In the air to straightaway center field. Beltran is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
That's 7 in a row he's set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
Michael Kadire will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In there, strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
One out, nobody on. The 1-2 to Kadire. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Valentin. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Hit on the ground towards first. Delgado will just take this one over to first for the putout, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Jose Reyes will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And he hasn't been behind many hitters to this point, but he's down 1-0 here.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track, and yeah, you see it. That thing's a good 2 feet above his belt. He's got to be more selective up there, even with 2 strikes. Come on, show some plate discipline.
Paul LaDuca will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Here's the pitch. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And there's out number 2. Carlos Beltran will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Low for ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. The 1-0 pitch. Now Beltran swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. We'll see what Torrey Hunter can do when we get back, but they lead it 1-0. Torrey Hunter will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And that misses, 2-0. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger.
Let's get that strikeout.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Waiting for it is Beltran. And he puts it away for the first down.
Just continues to pitch a strong ball game. That second inning home run has been the only blemish so far.
Rondell White will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Here it comes. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Got him.
Boy, and he had success working the outside part of the plate there on the first 2 pitches. He just says, I may as well stay out there. 3-pitch strikeout.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jason Bartlett. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The next pitch. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Carlos Delgado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And Matt, you can see the outfield now is swung well around to the right.
The 1-0 to Delgado. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
A 2-1 offering. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. David Wright waits on deck. Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on by Punto in time, 1 away.
Starting to get a little deeper into the ball game now, and they're still without their first hit.
David Wright will try it again. He flew out his first time. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. And the pitch. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Moises Alou will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Ah, Matty got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through it.
Now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Twins are out in front, 1-0. Johan Santana will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Here's the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
Next, please.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
Yo, bench this guy.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, good numbers to this point. You see it right there. 5 1/3, just 2 hits and a run allowed. Most definitely a quality start by any calculation.
Luis Castillo will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
One 1-0 pitch now. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Let's get that strikeout.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will get this one. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a little flare towards left, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Well, just the 3rd hit of the ball game for him so far. They got to figure they're a little lucky to have a lead with such a low hit total, but maybe this will help them wake up a bit.
Nick Punto will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Turn the deuce.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Good discipline there.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it is not in time as Castillo's able to take second base.
Well, he's got speed to burn out there, no doubt about it, and he got a good jump that time and stole that one easily.
Sign from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Green is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the third out, but he's in there safely.
Joe Mauer will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Now here's the 1-0 to Mauer. Ball 2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Set up away, but the circle change misses outside. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Matt, it always sends up a bit of a red flag when you miss with 4 straight.
Michael Kadire will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Line to left. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of Alou.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands are just too quick that time.
Justin Morneau will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to Delgado will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Twins are in front, 2-0. Sean Green will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Boy, this has been a good sequence to this point. Let's see if they try and punch him out.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Jose Valentin is on deck. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Jose Valentin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Kadire has a beat on it as he takes charge for the second out.
And it's about now the fans can start to sense it. Still, no hits on the board with 2 down here in the 6th.
Tom Glavine will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Pitching change coming up now, and it'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Guillermo Mota. Torrey Hunter will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, you can tell from his reaction he knew immediately that he hung this one. Only question was whether it was going to get out of here, and yep, time to ask for a new rock.
Rondell White will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on by Valentin for the first down.
Nice play there by the second baseman going to his right. He's got the option of either backhanding this or going for the sliding stop, and he decides on the latter and turns it into a fine play.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and here's the young shortstop, Jason Bartlett. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And that misses as well, 3-0. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four.
Well, things are just going from bad to worse this half inning, as you can see. He is saying, where was that one? They'll need him to calm down in a hurry.
Johan Santana will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Trying to avoid the double play ball that could have ended the inning. When you don't have confidence in a pitcher swinging the bat, this becomes a very wise play.
Luis Castillo will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, when you're hitting the outside corner at 94, you'll see an awful lot of swing throughs like that.
Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead, 0-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Lou will wait on this one to make the catch, retiring the side. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Seventh inning stretch time here at Shea Stadium. Minnesota leads this one 3-0. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. First pitch to him. And this ball will be chopped foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Throw on by Punto in time, one away.
Matt, without jinxing anybody, they've still got a big 0 in that hit column.
Paul LaDuca will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball pulled down the line at third. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Carlos Beltran will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Now a changeup here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall out there near the apple. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Carlos Delgado will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
You won't see guys chasing fastballs down there too often.
One 0 on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And working carefully with Beltran up there. It's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
Making him throw a lot of pitches this at bat. Let's see if he's got him figured out.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Twins lead it 3-0. Nick Punto will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Two and 1 now.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
Swings under this one, and he pops it high in the air to the right side. Delgado will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Joe Mauer will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. fastball, not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 2-2 offering. And this is lined hard to deep left. Alou is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Michael Kadire will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Fouled straight back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again? 0-2.
It's in the palm of your hand.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There to get it is Valentin. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Twins are out in front, 3-0. David Wright will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a ball, 1-0.
Matty's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
The next pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and 1. Late swing as this is laced down the line. Tossed to Santana at the bag, and it's in time for the out.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Moises Alou will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
That's a good swing. Got yourself into a hitter's count. You want to take a big rip, air it out, see what happens.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing, and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Well, Soup, you mentioned this earlier in the game. Always a tough play for a second baseman moving to his right, but he's able to plant, make a strong throw back to first, and get it.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and in steps Shawn Green. Now a ball lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, he's still got a little wiggle room here with a 3-run lead, but with 2 outs, he needs to make sure he keeps that possible tying run in the on-deck circle.
Jose Valentin will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And this is hit on the ground to second for Castillo. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. We've played 8 full. The Twins are in front, 3-0. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the young right-hander Ombiorix Burgos. Justin Morneau will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Yo, bench this guy.
Ball 1. Morneau waits the 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
Even with a left-hander at the plate, they went out and got a righty from the pen, and the results were not quite what they wanted.
Torrey Hunter will dig in. A home run his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and here's a drive well hit out to straightaway center field. Beltran has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and stepping in is the left fielder Rondell White. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And with the infield in, you definitely got to think up the middle of the diamond, right up the box.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Alou is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Jason Bartlett will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Now is swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Twins lead it 4-0. And now we'll have a pinch hitter forthcoming as the left-handed hitting Andy Chavez has grabbed a bat to loosen up in the on-deck circle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
What's the count here, okay?
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The further he goes in this one, the more this is going to happen. You can see it on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, so the tank's running awfully low right now.
Jose Reyes will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Can't give away strikes here. Got to make the pitcher earn it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check by Santana. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the left side. 1 there. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to 1.
2 outs away now, and you can bet the folks here are starting to sense it.
Paul LaDuca will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
Santana will go over to first here, and a dive, but he's back. 1-1.
Matt over 100 pitches for him, so he's got to be just about at the end of his line.
Down the line. Oh, but just fouled. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Hunter is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He's just 1 out now away from the shutout, and he obviously has been terrific thus far.
Mets down to their final out now. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Throw over to the bag, and he just does get his hand back in time. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1 strike away now from closing this one out for the complete game.
Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from first.
Well, and they're not ready to go quietly in the night just yet as they really start to peck away at this lead.
And we'll have a new pitcher here. It's the right-hander Juan Rincon. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the always dangerous Carlos Delgado. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Hunter is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
So the Twins are victorious here. And before we go, Dave, let's take a look at our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. It was a tie ball game, but not any longer. This was the key home run that gave them a 1-run cushion, and they've never looked back from there.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Twins are victorious in this one, 4-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more information, log on to MLB07.com. So long, everybody.